Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you all are doing well. And welcome to my hell. Welcome to a new edition of the challenge series. A series where we basically take old video games and do a challenge with them in order to see if we can't complete them. Boy, that was a really bad way to introduce that. Well, you got the gist of it anyways. We play old video games, we do challenges with them. And so this time around, we're doing something a little bit special. One that's been in the planning stages forever at this point. We're going to be playing through one of my favorite Castlevania games of all time, Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. And I'm going to get this loaded up and get it started. And we're going to talk about what this challenge is exactly going to entail. Because, hoo boy, did I pick a nightmare. Shout out to the Castlevania Advanced Collection out today. This is the game that's not on it, but don't worry about that. I need to turn that down just a hair. We also need to reconfigure my controller, apparently. Oh. This doesn't even recognize my controller. Oh, isn't this fun? Alright, well, you know, I always love hyper-specific issues with controllers right before the start of a stream when you've tested them out earlier today and it was working fine. Don't you love it? I love it. Anyways, let's configure this controller real quick. There we go. So yeah, this is a playthrough of Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. And what we're going to be doing is something a bit special. So, when you beat a game, just a normal, regular playthrough, you unlock a bunch of things in Portrait of Ruin. You unlock, first off, New Game Plus. You unlock whether or not you want to play on normal or hard mode. And more importantly, you can select your difficulty level. As you can see, we can select like a max level of 50, max level 25, max level of 1. And that's pretty great. Like the idea with this is you're supposed to do a New Game Plus run, bring over your equipment, and then kind of go through these each one at a time. Do level 50 first, then do level 25, then do level 1. Because you get something for each of those. You get plus 50 luck that gets carried over to subsequent playthroughs if you beat level 50. You get a plus 50 intelligence boost if you beat level 25. And then you get a plus 50 strength boost if you beat level 1. Which is those are very significant stat upgrades. we're not going to do any of that. We're not going to step up to this. We're just going to go straight to level 1 hard. Also, we're not gonna use New Game Plus. We're gonna do a new game to do this. Because the game lets you, for some reason. This is not intended. And we're going to jump in here, and I'm going to explain why this is. So, let's just get started here, and I'm gonna give you an example of why this is not something you're supposed to do. For some reason we loaded up the wrong file. My apologies. Let's see what we said. This is off to a great start. Yeah, new game, Jonathan, hard, level 1. There we go. There we go, much better. Here we are, fresh save file, 128 HP, 80 MP. What could possibly go wrong with this? So, this, once again, is not how you're supposed to play this game. And, let me demonstrate this by first doing a real quick save state. And there you go! 2-hit death. So, we are supposed to basically have endgame equipment here. We sadly do not. Takes 3 hits to kill a zombie, takes only 2 hits for us to die from a zombie. This challenge, because of this, is going to be borderline unbeatable. Because once again, you're just sort of expected to have endgame equipment. You're expected to have very particular armors in order to actually deal with half the challenges you have in here. And we just simply don't have any of that. So, this is pretty much the toughest way you can do this, and at first I wasn't really quite sure this was even going to be possible, but until I did a few viability testing and whatnot on this, I discovered that no, actually this is going to be possible. It's just going to be very, very difficult. Because essentially, every boss is going to either one-shot or two-shot us. So, we basically are going to have to scrounge around for equipment. We're going to probably have to grind at certain points to get certain equipment. And we're also going to have to do all this while playing essentially perfectly. So, have fun with that. Exactly, just don't get hit. We don't get hit, there ain't gonna be no problems. So, exactly what can we do to help ourselves out with this? Also, I don't even know why I'm finding that skeleton. I'm gonna just do that. There we go. So, this isn't going to be completely undoable. There are 4 items that we need to collect in this game in order to actually be able to beat this. And I'm going to go in order from least important to most important. You probably should deal with the skeleton. Jump over you. See? And that's how that goes. You have very little invincibility frames in this game. And if you need a demonstration of how little invincibility frames you have, there you go. So yeah, we need 4 items in order to actually make this even halfway viable. The first is we need a sub-weapon called a Shuriken. The shuriken is a sub-weapon that throws 3 shurikens at a 45-degree angle towards the ground. It does cut damage. And unmastered, it's pretty terrible. When mastered, though, it forces 4 very large shurikens that might as well hit the entire room. It is not it's not strictly necessary to do anything in this game. Oh boy, okay, that skeleton put me in a real bad position there. There we go. It's not strictly necessary to beat the game, but it's going to make a lot of bosses far, far easier. I doubt armor's going to really help us, but we'll equip it anyways. And it's going to really help out with one particular boss, the Whip Soul, which is going to be very important to beat. Oh, yeah, let's say hi to Wind. Okay, let's go buy a potion and map so we can complete this challenge.
I'll make you a deal.
So let's do that real quick. So that's the first item. The second item we need is the powered-up Vampire Killer. Currently, we have the Vampire Killer. It is literally the worst weapon in the game. This short sword, which unfortunately is going to be useless, technically has more power than it. So right now, Vampire Killer, absolutely terrible every way imaginable. The powered-up Vampire Killer, though, is the 3rd strongest weapon in the game, and is Holy Element, which makes it essentially the most powerful weapon in the game, because most enemies are weak to Holy. You can get that a little over halfway through the game, after you beat the first 4 paintings, and Shuriken's going to help us out an awful lot to get that. So, very, very important that we make that happen. I think there's a pretty decent armor up here that would probably be good to get. Oh no, just the Book of Spirits, whatever. Not necessary. So yeah, definitely gonna need that because it's gonna be our main weapon. It's gonna be really our only way to deal any sort of damage to any enemy in this game past the halfway point. So that's item number 2. Item number 3 is going to be the Lord's Book itself. The Holy Bible. So, the Bible is a sub-weapon first introduced in Dracula X, that basically when Jonathan uses it, a Bible circles out from his body, slowly wider and wider. Who could equip your can? Slowly wider and wider, until it goes off screen. The sub-weapon by itself is not that useful, but unfortunately it's completely necessary to beat Dracula. Dracula's true form, unfortunately, has an instant kill attack that on normal is not an issue. Basically, 2 wings converge on you from both sides, and the idea is that both you and Charlotte get on the screen at once. You summon Charlotte, and she attacks one side and you attack the other. On hard mode, Charlotte doesn't attack quick enough, so you always die from it. So we need to have the Bible to circle around us and hit it multiple times, knocking the wings out of the way and actually making it possible to even beat the game in the first place. This technically makes it the most important item in the game, but considering we have to play 99% of the game to even get to that point, the most important item actually is going to be our final one we're going to describe, and that's the Ancient Armor. The Ancient Armor is based upon Simon Belmont's armor from the first game. And what it essentially does... We need to stay far away from this dude. And essentially what it does... Could you not get this close to me? And essentially what it does is it caps the damage you take to 10% of your max HP. So essentially you have 10 hits to spare, no matter how much HP you have. This, in a normal game, is kind of useless. In hard mode, it is essential. Because even with the best possible armors, by the end of the game, enemies are going to be killing you within like 4 to 5 hits. And so having the ability to just take 10 hits, no matter what, is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly necessary. This is bad. I put myself in a really bad position with you. So, getting that as soon as possible is going to be very, very necessary to doing anything here. Also, here's a good example of enemies that are essentially unbeatable. We're doing 1 damage to them. I forgot about you. I bet you do. Oh, it's fine. There you go. So yeah, very essential that we get that. Unfortunately, we aren't going to get that until well over halfway through the game, and it only comes from an enemy. You only get as an item drop from an enemy. The old axe armor, which is an incredibly dangerous enemy to fight. So, right, there we go. Get down here real quick. Didn't see that enemy down there. Oh well. That student witch had killed us 1 hit. So yeah, we're gonna end up having to do a very extended grind session about halfway through the game in order to get this armor. Because they... Pretty sure by that point, old axe armors will be able to kill us in 1 hit. So, yeah. Good stuff. Come here. Get past you. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. So what do we have that's working well for us? Well, the first thing is that if we can get through the first half of the game's gonna get so much easier. Like, it's actually gonna be night and day how the difficulty is going to be. Because once you get past halfway through the game, you can get everything you essentially need in order to beat it. Ah, good old skeleton bartender. So, if we can get through halfway through the game, essentially it's going to be doing like a New Game Plus level 1 hard mode. So, we'll just grab that, whatever. We don't need to kill him, there's no reason to. At which point will the ruin change hands? A little over halfway through the game, so the first 4 paintings. If we can get past that, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Oh, I messed that up. Oh no, I did. Great. So, we get past that, we get the Vampire Killer powered up, we have Shurikens, we can immediately go and grind out old axe armor, and then we're set. We're pretty much set. The second thing is that, because this is a fresh save file, what this essentially means is that we've never gotten any HP ups. This would not normally be a bad thing, but because of the old axe armor, what this actually means is that once we get the old axe armor, any health item that we get is pretty much guaranteed to give us back at minimum 2 to 3 hits, and really most likely is going to refill most of our health. Which means at a certain point, we'll have so many healing items that we can basically just tank the game. The problem is that we're going to have to get there first. And that by itself is no guarantee. Proper plate. Got sandals. So yeah. Just gotta get there. If we get there, we're good. How am I gonna deal with you? Oof. Oof. Good throw. Good throw. Solid throw. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back down for those cakes. We can get them later. Yeah, so you now see what we're dealing with. So yeah, once we get that ancient armor, yeah, we'll be in very, very good shape. It's just gonna be getting that ancient armor in the first place. So, what else is there to say about this? Oh, we should talk about fail conditions. So, it should go without saying that we have to have some conditions for failure associated with this, because that's kind of what the challenge series is about. Normally, a failure condition with it is going to be time-related. Normally, I only give myself until like the end of the stream in order to beat this. Portion of Ruin couldn't really be beaten on a fresh playthrough in one sitting without speedrunning it. So that's kind of out. So instead, the failure is going to be dictated by one of two things. The first is we reach a boss that only takes 1 HP, and it's really too bad we don't have that copper plate, not that it's going to matter that much. We reach a boss that essentially will one-shot us. Not one-shot us, that will only take 1 damage. There we go, my apologies. That will only take like 1 damage. Okay, we can do enough damage to him. The reason being is why we're doing this one. Oh, we need to equip that. We do have fresh equipped. That's how you do rush. Gotcha. Are we gonna die from this? Can we die from poison? No. Okay. I gotta YOLO it. Okay, that room's gonna be terrible to get through. If we could double jump, it would not be a problem. Unfortunately, we can't double jump yet. So yeah, if we get to a boss where we can only do like 1 damage to them, we're probably going to give up. I'm going to basically explore every possible thing I can do to make that a non-issue. That includes actually grinding out enemies for weapons. And through my viability testing that I've done, it doesn't appear that that situation is ever going to come up. I have done a 1% run before, not on stream though. But I am leaving that in there just in case that does happen. So, hopefully that won't be the case, but if it does, then that's a fail. The second fail is that if we just get to the point where I just can't take it anymore, I am allowed to opt out and fail. Now, what happens if I do fail, though? There has to be a consequence. And the consequence is that I have to get 10 subs. 10 subs because this is going to be a multi-stream affair. And so only... Okay, I have an idea. We're going to back boost through there. We're going to back boost and immediately heal. That's what we're going to do in order to get past that. So yeah, I'll give 10 subs, and we'll just kind of go from there. Might as well grab that. Even though, really, armor is not going to matter for a while. So, there are other things, though, that I might donate subs to in order to make this a little bit easier on me. The first is save states. So, the plan with this is to do this as vanilla as possible, and no save states. But in order for, like, convenience sake before bosses, if it gets to the point where it gets really, really bad, and I just want to get into there and just fight a boss again, I will allow myself to... that's incredibly bad. Spend a sub in order to... basically allow myself to put a save state before a boss. And just, you know, retry that boss as quickly as possible. The second is that there's a glitch in this game. Oh, you know what? We should put up a timer. What am I doing? I forgot to do this. The second thing that we could do is that we are playing on the original release of this. So this is the version 1.0. In it is a glitch. A glitch that allows you to get as many items from... as many quest reward items as possible. Now, what this effectively means is that we can get infinite money. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, cool, so you could go ahead and, like, buy some, like, really cool stuff with that. Like, no, that's not what we're going to use it for. No, instead, what we can do with that is we can get an item called the Mizer Ring. The Mizer Ring has a special property that gives you +1 strength for every 100,000 gold you have. You can have a max of 9,900,000 gold. That essentially means you can get a strength value of +99. Our strength value right now, by the way, is 5. You can probably imagine where this goes. All of a sudden, we will be one-shotting enemies with this. Can I one-hit kill these guys? Alright. Now I feel really silly for not using this in the first place. Oh, you don't knock that out of the air. That's nice. Yep, it totally does, doesn't it? So yeah, needless to say, this is something we're gonna want. That being said, however, 99 strength obviously is not something you're intended to get in this at all. And you're definitely not supposed to get that amount of money. We can use that potion so we can actually survive a hit. Okay, yeah, we can't go over this way because there's things over this way. With that leather whip. Not a broken wall, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we're not going to do this glitch unless it's absolutely necessary. And if I do this glitch, I'm going to gift 2 subs. It shouldn't be necessary, and if I remember correctly, we're not going to be able to get the Mizer Ring until the later half of the game anyways. So it's actually going to be completely useless. Also, yes, indeed, Worms. 10 whole subs. So yeah, that's the stakes that we have going on here. And as you can already see, this game is absolutely violent to you in every which way. I think I'll probably have attacked him. Not having double jump here makes it really difficult to dodge enemies. Thankfully, we're going to get double jump pretty early on in this game, which is going to negate a lot of these issues. So let's talk about the character differences here real quick. So we have 2 characters here. We have Jonathan, Jonathan Morris, who is essentially a Belmont in all but name. He's our main physical attack character, and really kind of your main character you're going to be playing as in the first place. Has the best defense, has the best attack. Technically has the best sub-weapon as well. In a normal game, he basically makes Charlotte horrifically redundant, to the point that using her is kind of useless. We're gonna go through. I want that armor because it gives me an intelligence boost. But we need to go about this in a smart way. Nothing here, right? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, this should give us a small... Oh, it doesn't actually. It just gives us... I'm thinking of a different item. So yeah, Jonathan basically hits like a truck, and for the most part, he's like our best like possible character to use in every situation. Charlotte is a magic user. She's basically the character you use if you want to hit elemental weaknesses, which for the most part you don't have to do, and she's basically useless. Okay, we need to go... Oof. Oh, that's a bad position to be in. Alright, that's less bad. Okay, we're gonna reset him real quick. So yeah, normally she's not particularly useful, because in order to use spells, you have to charge them. And charging spells takes time, and standing still in this game tends to be very bad for you. Because of certain bosses here, though, that are actually weak to magic, we absolutely need Charlotte. There's one boss in particular that essentially takes 0 damage from... Well, only 1 damage per attack from Jonathan, but will take like 20 damage from Charlotte's spells. And so we're going to have to use Charlotte for that. So, yeah. Normal playthroughs, you basically never have to use Charlotte. Here, Charlotte is incredibly necessary. And also, let's say to our first boss. Pyramid's our second portrait. We're actually in our first portrait right now. Say hi to Dolhan. Dolhan is one of the toughest bosses in the game. And that's why. He just attacks very, very quickly. He also has this attack. I forgot he has that. I forgot he has that special little attack on hard mode. So in case you're wondering, on hard mode, bosses get additional attacks. So that's fun. So yeah, a lot of the bosses after this are not going to be that bad to deal with. This guy's going to be a bit of a mess. He has roughly about 800 HP. That's a bad position to do that in. Okay. Thankfully, lenient hitboxes. Alright. Yeah, I actually prefer him to jump. Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oof. Another reason why... That is a one-hit kill. Another reason why you also want to dive underneath him. Because of that. Yeah, so, good example of one-hit kills that are in this game. I have a max HP of 128, and that did 140, so... It's great. It's great. Alright. It's nice that we're getting started with a very, very hard boss right off the bat, though. Because, oh, it honestly could be far worse. I'd rather deal with this boss now. That was a... Oh man, that's a hot setback. I actually really want him to keep jumping. Jumping is good. This isn't, though. Oh, that's also one hit kill. Interesting. I didn't think it was. I thought I could survive that. Alright. Let's see. I should really copy that, just the first file. I actually should make sure we have the best possible equipment on, too. We do. Yeah, so... This guy's gonna be a bit of a pain. I kind of wish we were doing this off New Game Plus files so we could see all our HP values, but... Unfortunately, we don't. Don't even get to know what his weaknesses are, too. Although I think his weakness literally is bash, so... And we don't have any bash-capable weapons. Oh! Okay, so, good news. Sandals give us, one extra hit point worth of defense there. Yeah, him actually doing that attack far away is difficult to deal with for me, because I don't have the proper spacing. But yeah, another example why I want him to always be jumping or thrusting, as opposed to that move. Oh, do I have Rush equipped? I don't think Rush is actually going to be... I never actually grabbed Rush. Whoops. What damage does this do? Yep, not worth it. Yeah, he should be... I believe he's going to be resistant to cut damage. Too close. Oh, well, we need to use another one. Potions are easy to buy, beef jerky is not easy to get. So we're gonna do potions instead. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Far away, we can actually, we can just outspace them when it's far away. I just realized that. I was worried about how his, the first 4 bolts come out. Because the farther away you get, the harder it is to actually dodge that hitbox. But we can totally outspace him, so that's actually not going to be an issue. Ooh, jump right away. That's usually a bad sign when he jumps right away. Son of a... this is a bad position. Because I can't outspace him, I don't think. Okay, I can. Barely, but I can. Please jump. Ooh, boy. Okay. I think if I get all the way next to him, I can duck and avoid that. That's what that looks like. I'm pretty sure whips are the better weapon to use against him, too. As opposed to Claymore. Okay, right away again. Let's test that out real quick. Claymore has more attack, but it attacks slower. That's just more dangerous than anything else. Okay, that's a bad position to be in. We have to immediately charge him in order to dodge that effectively. Because otherwise they come out at such an angle that it makes it difficult. I actually may think about switching over to Charlotte, too. Charlotte has better Mind Stat, which is basically magic defense. And that might be a magic attack. Which means it might actually be survivable, Charlotte. Which will give us a little bit more survivability. In fact, let's find out. Nope. She does have better defense, but, not by much. Does Charlotte have everything she could possibly have equipped? Oh, no, she doesn't. Whoops. Sorry, Charlotte. Bet you appreciate those. We'll test that out again, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to make a difference. I'm pretty sure that's still essentially a one-hit kill. Alright. Once again, Dolan is actually one of the more difficult bosses in this game. Latter half bosses are going to be far more difficult than he is, but we're going to have the equipment to actually adequately deal with them. Unlike this, where it's like, haha, no you don't. Yeah, I got a little bit better mind, so... I almost shot that. That was really silly of me. That actually did more damage that time. All right. Alright, let's try not to get bodied by that attack this time. So I'm charitably getting through about an eighth of the fight at times. And that's being very charitable, I know. Yeah. I wonder if there's things I can do to manipulate him in doing other things. Oh, we're gonna get far away from that. What was that hitbox? What was that hitbox? Oh, that was ridiculous. Those knives did not hit me. Gauntlet's even pretty tough on normal mode. Like, if you don't normally... Like, if you've been playing, like, other Castlevania, Metroidvania games, you know the first boss usually is a pretty big pushover. This game made a pretty big deal about how their bosses were actually tough, and they were not lying. I'm pretty sure you can dodge that, though, by getting close and ducking. It's just a tight window. Although, maybe I shouldn't try that. I was doing something earlier that was actually working. Granted, I was doing something that was taking advantage of a bad hitbox. To the point that I'm not sure if it was actually good. I wonder if I can get above and behind him, depending on how he's positioned. And maybe help myself out there. Oh, geez, different movement. Okay. We're not good. That's not good. Oh, that works. Okay. Well, I guess you want to keep doing this. That's fine. Oh, my positioning was bad. Damn it. Oh, the Death and Dracula tag team battle is a really cool fight. Yeah. Yeah, that is a really, really awesome fight. And it's like, why didn't you think about this before? Why did it take the presence of Charlotte being here to be like, oh, right, yes, I should have both of us here. Okay, that's a lot of fun. The death fight in this game is really good in general. Like, it's probably one of my top 10 death fights. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. Can you whip that? I think I still... No. Yeah, Portrait is definitely very, very good. You actually might be able to whip those away, which actually makes this incredibly safe now. Like, at least that part of the attack. Incredibly, incredibly safe. Yeah, Portrait is very, very good. The latter half of the game is a little bit weak because they reuse, like, the first 4 areas for the last 4 areas, which is kind of lame. But, like, it has so many cool ideas going on here. What the heck happened with that one? He was so far away, there's no way that should have hit me. He should have gone off screen by then. Okay, I think just doing that move is not good. I think we need to stick near him and just play chicken. Like, I don't want to play chicken, but it's... what I'm doing is not working. Not a good position to test and see if we can do that. Oh, I stopped. That was weird. I have no idea why he has such a... like, he has such a need to do that attack. Like, I'm trying different spacings and whatnot to see if I can't get him to do literally anything else. And he's just simply not. Also, just in case you're wondering, no, you cannot hurt Dolan's head. too far away. The second... That's the big reason why I can't spend too much distance away from him. Because if he jumps, if you're too far away, you're just simply not going to get past him. And you need to get past him. Yeah, I was trying to play around with spacing a little bit more there to see what he would do. Can't manipulate him into a better pattern than constantly being like, well, do you like getting hit by ghosts? It's like, no, I don't. And this is a pretty good position overall, too. Oh, I can. Great. And that's about good positioning right there. Alright. This fight's safe now. This fight's safe. Yeah, you can keep doing that. Alright, this is the longest we've had this fight now. Longest we had this fight. Ooh, I thought I was totally off there. It's actually kind of scary doing this from to the left, though. I messed up. I decided to go left on that third one instead of just charging him. Oh man, why do you have to jump? It's more difficult for me to deal with it coming to his left. Like I'm second guessing my positioning. Still, it's a safe attack now. Like I'm not sure how much damage we did to him, but we were making it work. Yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah, oh, why'd I meant to duck and whip, instead I stood and whipped. I'm going to avoid doing that particular whip. It's a very minimal time save, all things considered. And we haven't proven we can get past them yet, so I shouldn't be getting feisty like that. I shouldn't be getting feisty. Immediate jump, huh? Ah, man. A real good example about those ghosts having, like, really bad hitboxes. I'm not sure how that didn't hit me. There you go. Yeah, once again, not comfortable with this position. Prefer it to have him to my right. But he's not going to cooperate, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright. I'm actually kind of getting scared for a potential jump now. Because I think I'd actually be kind of thrown off if he did a jump. What? What the? What was that? It must have read me on his opposite side, and so it tried to shoot it to me like in the opposite direction, and then it realized it wasn't incurred because I think I was a little closer to him than I normally am. Wow. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, if you want to just do this too, that's fine. Okay, that's exactly what that is. If you're too close to him, that happens. So I need to be, like, right here. Well, you learn something new every day. Alright, now we're on the side I don't like. Great. Oh, I don't agree with that one. I was ducking. I was definitely hitting down there. Yeah, we're making good progress. I bet you within the next 10 minutes we get him beat. If not sooner than that. Interesting to learn all sorts of new things about his pattern, though. Like, getting too close to him causes him to shoot out from behind. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this now. Alright. Is it because I moved forward at the last minute to try to get in a better position? I think that's what happened there. Because there's kind of a magic spot there. I don't want to be too far back, because otherwise it's going to get a little hard to dodge, dodge the second and third shots. But if I'm too close, that happens. Let's try positioning right here. There you go. Too close. I'm glad I recognized that. I'm glad I recognized I was too close. Alright. Might be a little too far away. Okay, no, that worked out. I should have died there. I should have died there. I messed up. So, my positioning, I want Jonathan's foot to be just inside the top of Dolahan's foot here. Like that. That seems to be the workable strategy here. I think he can't whip those away. I'm not going to try. I think at minimum I get myself a few extra hits. But I think it's way, way more dangerous than it needs to be. Okay, we're doing so good at the music reset. So that's how you know we're making progress. Oh. Oh! We did it! Oh wait, I think he does something when he dies. Oh no, he doesn't. Good. Okay, it's not over. We need to actually get to the save point now. Okay, now it's good. We're good. Alright, not bad. Okay, so we can't warp out here, because we need to get a relic that's in here that'll allow us to continue on in the game. These next few rooms, by the way, very dangerous. It's not this one, by the way. I mean, we need that one, but we need another one. I said fairly certain you do. I don't want that cave. I just want to get up here. Thick glasses, if I remember correctly, raises my intelligence. Yep. So actually having that is good. Because some weapons run off of intelligence. Okay, well... we sure... Oh, I didn't want to use beef jerky. Oh well. Nope. Moonwalkers are actually kind of good to have. If I can get them without... I got knocked to the ground, so I rolled, and because of that, I was dead in water. Moonwalkers allow you to backdash farther, so having them actually might be good. But yeah, those rooms are terrible. And now I need to go get those thick glasses again. Yeah, once again, thick glasses, very much wanted. Oh boy, you might as well just die here at this rate. Oh well, we get to keep our beef jerky. I'm not gonna bother equipping those unless I can actually prove I can get out of here alive. My god! What kind of throw was that? Do I survive the hit? Maybe. Anyways, I'm not gonna... Okay, get you out here. Did I kill you? I did not. Alright, cool. We got our Moonwalkers. They lower our defense, but defense doesn't really matter that much, so whatever. I forget there's actually something useful. Don't know why I bothered. Don't know why I bothered. Yeah, y'all thought these being Dullahan was, that was it for City of Phase. You would be wrong. And it's all because we have to get one other relic. It's a relic that allows us to push things, which is why it's necessary that we get it. Literally cannot continue in this game if we don't have it. The cape over there, or the I think it's the Traveler's Cloak, just gives us a little bit of a defense boost, so it's not worth getting. Oh, did you know that there's a skeleton there? Skelly boy? Well, it's good to know that they do 108 damage. Got hit, so I got stunned, so I couldn't duck, so I couldn't slice. Isn't that wonderful? Also, I need to fix my audio there. There we go. It was coming in a little loud. Notice I was redlining there. Okay. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. Making our way slowly through this. Every death just means progress, you know. Alright. Okay, come on down here. Cool. That worked out exactly like I wanted it to. Alright, let's try to get these Moonwalkers again. Don't walk for it, please. Thank you. All for something that I'm probably not going to use that often. But it has theoretical use, and theoretical use is the best kind of use. Or... it might actually be something useful over there. I know there is something over there. There's absolutely nothing over here. There are no hidden walls, there's nothing. It was completely useless. I think there's something good over... a short sword, which... we could collect the short sword for the... But here's the thing. So the weapons we're going to be using, by the way, they're going to be whips and great swords. Whips because they come out quickly and have great range. Great swords because they have good upper and lateral range, and they do a lot of damage. Short swords we will never use. Because look at this. That range is pathetic. And we are never going to do enough damage that we're going to one-shot anything. This is just a recipe for dying. Any sword you see on the ground, we are not going to collect. One of these areas has... a hidden secret. It might not actually be worth getting right now, though. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to bother. Oh, we'll have to go down to said secret area at some point. There you go. First cube. Oh, God. I don't want to die. Get you out of the way. I might want this. Gale Force. Yeah, I definitely want that. Gale Force is going to be pretty necessary. It's not good enough to be considered part of the 4 items, but there's going to be one boss who we're going to be using Gale Force on an awful lot. That's a Charlotte spell. I'll give you an example of that. It does that. It tracks enemies. It's very, very good. Very good spell to have. I'm not sure if it's an actual element, too, is it? Gale Force is not. Well, it's cut element, but yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're going to have to do all of these eventually, but we're not going to right now, because it's just dangerous. It's going to be very necessary to do wins challenges so we can get, not only things that are going to actually allow us to beat the game. That's not enough. Let's purchase all those. Trying to see if there's anything here that's actually going to be worth it. Oh, yes, there definitely is a Shuriken. Let's sell you something. Let's see. Keep the tome of arms. Yes. We will never use the mace. We can sell that. We need an unshoes, unfortunately. There you go. Alright, let's get the Shurikens. Very, very necessary item. Almost forgot about them. Yeah. For just 1,000 gold, you get literally the best sub-weapon in the game. So, as you can see, oh, it's actually only 2, so it's even worse than I thought it was. So yeah, Shurikens, once again, right now, are not very good. They eventually will become great, though. We're gonna be trying to defeat as many enemies with Shurikens as possible. As you can see, they have enemies have an SP indicator next to their name, and that indicates that, I don't think we can get up here yet. No. That indicates how many, special points they'll give you. Special points are basically an item that, not an item, but they're a stat that, accumulates towards your weapons and gives you mastery. We need to get 300 SP in order to actually upgrade the Shurikens into something that's usable. So look for that. Oh, we got our first whip skill. We can now do this. Is the spear actually going to be worth it? It might be. Especially for this upcoming boss. So, hey, it's the behemoth. I swore I jumped there, by the way. I swore I did. So yeah, second boss already. And he's gonna be a bit of a doozy. I think having the whip still equipped is gonna be pretty much what we're gonna need to do here. We'll collect this anyways, because we can sell it later. Spears are pretty good. They give you pretty good lateral range. Kinda useful just for that. Yeah, I think it's probably still worth using it. Allows us to keep range. Allows us to react, too. Spears have a pretty bad lag time. Because he was so close to us, we still got hit by it. That's a real problem. That's a real problem. Because I'm not sure there's an adequate way of actually dodging that. Well, ain't that nice? Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Oh yeah, we should be... right. He's actually otherwise a pretty predictable boss when you're not doing things like having improper spacing. Okay, just so I'm not constantly re-equipping the thick glasses. Do that. Wonder where those stairs go. Guess you just go to give you a really nice mountain view. I'm tempted actually to stop collecting the spear until we beat the boss. Okay, I forget where the behemoth exactly stops. Right there. Imagine it's gonna be the same here, so we can probably just hang out right here and just do that. The behemoth, I think, also has roughly about 800 HP. We don't get to our first 1,000 HP boss until, Interesting, I thought you could just stand up there and you'd be fine. I guess we need to stand up there and then jump back in order to dodge that. Yeah, we don't encounter an actual, 1,000 HP boss until I think we get to Egypt, which is the next painting. I'm just not going to collect that, because we're going to go back to the save point after we beat this guy anyways. If you want to keep doing this, that's fine too. No. So stand right here. But yeah, as you can see, Behemoth's not really that bad. You're gonna barf. And we'll be far enough away for that. That doesn't matter. Yeah, so battle of attrition is all this really is. Bomb it. Oh, boy. Ooh, that still caught me. That's... Okay, that's actually really bad. If he was any farther back, we would have dodged that. But since he was as far to the left as he possibly could go, which is actually kind of amazing. It's actually kind of amazing he did that. That's pretty rare. I think that attack literally became unavoidable. Okay, that's... bad. That's really bad. So I think it was still dodgeable. We just had a last minute jump up to the platform when he reared back and then immediately jumped, but... Can you tell these bosses were not made with the idea of never taking a hit in mind? Can you tell? Don't. Okay, that was on me. I was, in the midst of attack and I couldn't get out of it. Another case where if I had double jump, this would not be an issue. Because I could double jump kick over him, but... Okay, I'll take that. Ooh, wasn't fast enough. Another case of being caught in the middle of attack. Another reason why I'm not using that sphere, as you can tell, because I would have had even worse lag frames. I probably could have at least, you know, dodged back, but, well, didn't think about that until after I was dead. Also, I should be using shurikens more often. Literally doing double damage if I do shurikens. Okay. We're doing okay right now. Boss is making me nervous because I have zero leeway with him. At least with Dolan, I had at least some leeway. If I run into his body, I'll be fine. Here, not even that. I'm actually really surprised. I didn't think I was going to run into one-hit kill bosses that quickly. Don't walk forward, please. I wonder if I can actually encourage him to do... Oh, that tricked me. For some reason, I thought he was going to shoot balls in the air, but he growls first when he does that, so I should have fell for that. A big problem with this challenge is because we have to value range so much. Oh, hi, okay. Actually, I wonder. You know what? We're gonna do Claymore. We're doing slightly more damage to this. I think it might be better overall. Actually, no. I disagree. No, we definitely don't want to do Vampire Killer. Yeah, plus we're attacking just slightly quicker and we can get him more time when he's retreating. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, so being on top actually doesn't manipulate him. It doesn't look like... Just too bad. No! one thing I could do in order to make this easier is I could grind out shurikens and get to just max SP with them. And then I would have something that not only does more damage, but hits 4 times. Because already it's a more viable weapon than what I have right now. And it would help mitigate the potential of him putting myself in a situation where I'm guaranteed to die. Which has happened a couple times. That's a good thing about shurikens only being 300 SP too. That's actually a viable option right now. Even with all these enemies only giving me 1 SP per. Closer he gets, the more scared I get. Okay. Okay. This is going good. This is going good. Okay. This fight's going about as good as you can get. Alright. Woo! Alright. Nice, nice. Alright, let's get that spirit, let's get it safe. So yeah, like I said, Behemoth, not that bad. Also, he had 800, yeah, he did have 800 HP. I wonder if Nolan had actually only had 100, 600 then. Whatever. Oh, if we got the final hit with the Shuriken, we could have gotten 45 SP. Oh well. There would have been no way for me to know. We were anywhere close. Alright, so the next area we're going to be going to is an enemy gauntlet, essentially. So, get ready for that. Also, hey, Combat Knife. Combat Knife is actually a good weapon. Unfortunately for Combat Knife, it has 0 range, so we're not going to use it. Well, we might use it in some situations, but don't count on it. Alright. Period Chamber has no bosses. But you know what it does have? It has this jerk. Oh. Guess it has these guys too. Oh. I'm into that. Interesting. Skeleton Archer. Guy was so far away I couldn't even see him. Yeah, that Skeleton Archer there obviously is a problem. We need to solve that problem. Get him out of the way. But yeah, there's quite a few very dangerous enemies that are down there. And a lot of enemies that are like mini-boss-like. Probably not a huge reason to get the Combat Knife over and over. So if I die again, I probably won't grab it. We can always... we can always get it when we go back to the shop. Okay, well, it took a hit, but really want this archer to die. There we go. Yeah, now he's going to be a little less dangerous. Case in point. Kind of sad to use potions there, but with bosses being one-hit kills right now, actually wasting potions is not the world's worst thing, I assure you. Trying to remember where to go. What's this way? Mudmen. Mudmen who don't die in one hit. So we're not going that direction. I wonder if we have to, though. That's the problem. I wonder if we have to go in that direction. If we do, it's gonna be an issue. I don't have the maps memorized. God, man, I really did not realize how detrimental not having double jump was until I had to actually dodge enemies. Then it turns out it's the worst thing in the world. He's a one-hit kill. Alright. There's gonna be a couple enemies here that are gonna be one-hit kills. It's gonna be the Ancient Dragon, for instance, will be one-hit kill. And what sucks is that it's not an enemy we can avoid, too. He's too big. You have to deal with him, and this is the only way forward right now. Might as well keep the map up. No need to look at my stats at this point. Alright. Actually comes out pretty fast, all things considered. Today's pretty interesting, because they're from the original Rondo Blood. Yet, it took them this long for them to actually make their way to a Metroidvania game. Despite the fact that they really love reusing sprites. It's all because of that Skeleton Archer. That Skeleton Archer is honestly the one who's an actual pain. Despite the fact that he's not one-hit kill. He just exists in such a position that he can absolutely wreck you at any point. There's not a real good way to mitigate that, too. I don't really have a sub-weapon that can penetrate both enemies. Otherwise, I would just do that. Okay, I think what we can do here... Come on. Come on. Oh, no, that's close enough for you to show up. Alright. Yeah, when you see his torso stop, that's when you know you need to maybe whip a little less. Alright, sweet. Really love the music of this area an awful lot. Not a big fan of the music of Portrait of Ruin in general, but this area, top notch. We're not going to bother getting that. I'm not going to get bullied by bats. That was on accident. I meant to jump. There we go. Well, Lobster, how's it going? Well, I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. And thank you so much for the raid. That's awfully kind of you. Hello, everybody. Hope you all had a good time in Lobster's stream as well. What were you streaming, Lobster? I'm overtime. We normally play Mario Maker on Fridays, but we are doing a new series of episodes today where we're called the Challenge Series, where we're trying to beat Portrait of Ruin on level 1 hard on a fresh save file, which is not intended. Basically, everything is like a one-hit kill party, so if you want to see me suffer, you've come to the right stream. This one's for the gamers. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Whoever gave me a follow. I need to fix note. Oh, God! This is actually a real problem. I don't know how I'm going to get past this. Okay, I can tank a hit. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. And with that, we've used up basically all our potions. Fantastic. Mission accomplished. Ha! You had to go low. Had to go low, I see. Okay. Twilight Princess, what you were streaming. Nice! Hell of a game. Love that game. Like, a lot of people don't have good things to say about it, but I think it's pretty rad. Probably helps because I got, like, first thing with my Wii, and that, probably has colored my opinion somewhat. Back when motion controls were fresh and new and exciting. Oh, but yeah, so for those of you just joining us, we just barely got this challenge started roughly about an hour ago. And, got through the first 2 bosses, and it was only mildly rough. Oh, got to the 4th temple. Nice. Yeah, 4th temple's a pretty good temple. Really like some of the pumps that go on there. Won't spoil what goes on there, of course, but... Alright, so Golem up here will kill us in one hit if he even touches us, so we gotta be real careful. There we go. Alright, having offensive form is actually not too bad. I'm actually tempted to go down and get it. Offensive form does exactly what it says on the tin. It increases your offense by, like, I think 15 points, which given we have an offense of 9, probably guess why we want more for attack stat anyways. Don't know how much we need to actually use it. Oh, just +4. It's probably proportional to your stats. I don't even want to get down there and take them on. I'm so scared of them right now. Alright, well, we'll just hang out here and just take our time. Do a cool dance. Oh yeah. I can hold up and do a cool little pose. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Oh, I thought that would kill him. This probably will, though. Alright. Okay, so far, so good. Bats should die with hit, yes. That's good, because, well, case in point, bats are more than capable of giving me the business. Alright. That's not ideal. Okay. Unfortunately, Mudmen respawn. It's not... Oh, man. That's the worst attack for them to do. Any other attack, we can deal with it. We're gonna die if we take a hit. Oh, we're gonna actually... We will take the down path. The path loops around. And you can take down or up, so we'll go down next time so we can avoid those frost shades. Or frozen shades, I think is what their name actually is. Because it'd be one thing if the Mudmen weren't there, but since the Mudmen are there, we really can't take her. Not without trading hits, and we cannot afford to trade hits. Also, since offensive stance only gives us +4, we're not going to go for it. No reason to. Might as well just jump and do this. Oh, Skelly Buddy comes over and says, hello. There we go. Actually handled him pretty well this time. Yeah, that was actually smooth. Not bad. He has 0 SP. They're probably because they're immune to all stealth weapons, I bet. I bet that's probably what's going on with them. Okay, well... Okay, that's a problem. Hey, it's a problem, but we got past the problem. We only had to spend 4 potions to do so. Yeah, might as well kill those. We need 300 SP, so this is not bad. Please no more frost shades, no more frost shades. He's not that much better. He's not that much better. The Invisible Man's all about doing karate on your ass. Oh, that's actually a really good place to farm. Oh, we actually can't hit Uns with this weapon. No worries, Lobster. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for dropping in, even for a little bit. Hope you take care, okay? Get that food. So, yeah, we need to level up our Mastery Shuriken in order to actually make it a useful thing. Which, by the way, if people actually want to read about what this challenge is, take a look at that way too long pacement, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. Skills, here we go. Yeah, so you can see we're at 300. I'm actually tempted to not grind it out here, because there's no guarantee I'm going to survive past this. But, in fact, yeah, it's probably a bad idea until we get a save point. When we get a save point, we will. Yeah, so this just leads up and around, so there's not really a huge reason to come up here. Yeah. Yeah, this place doesn't have a whole lot of save points either. I lie. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grind out our Shurikens. Also, when you use Shurikens more and more, you do get additional damage to them, as you can tell. Oh, I forgot they also drop strawberries. The game you're playing looks good. I haven't played Castlevania games before, to be honest. Just here, they are difficult. They can be. Portrait of Ruin is probably one of the more difficult ones, at least at the start, even when you're not playing on hard mode. But the Metroidvania style ones, like this one, or everything that came out on the, well, everything but one game on the Castlevania Advanced Collection that came out today, are the Metroidvania style, tend to be on the easier side. But those classic games, yeah, they will wreck you absolutely. These aren't so bad, thankfully. Wish there was a better way I could recharge. There probably is, actually, up here. I could probably hit Braziers a little bit quicker. No, actually I can't. I don't think there's one over here. Whatever, that works. This is not. That's the one that's right after the Sword of Ecclesia. This one has Jonathan and Charlotte. Yeah, Its main gimmick it has 2 characters you can use. Yeah. I've actually never played Ecclesia. I've always wanted to. That one is truly hard, from what I've heard. Like, this one, like, the difficulty evens out pretty darn quickly. You know, in the event that I do bad things, I'm gonna just go ahead and heal. Because I want to at least have a chance that I get to the save point. How are we doing on that road of progress? Oh boy, alright. Well, I did say that there are going to be points where we're going to have to grind. And I wasn't lying. I wish I was. Alright, Michael, now. I'm wondering if it's actually quicker to just recharge my energy and then come on back. Well, I can't jump, so perhaps not. Yeah, the problem is we just don't have a ton of MP. There's no Braziers up here, right? No. And there's none in the previous room. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. There's nothing close by that we can use to get MP back real quickly. Yeah, so what do you have to do is 150 times. Well, technically less now. Technically it's more like... Wait, 100 times? Not bad. And look how, like, our Shurikens are getting so much stronger now. 13 damage. Soon it'll be 4 of them, and it'll be huge. Kinda is, yeah. Yeah, and sadly, because of the nature of this challenge and some of the equipment that we're going to need to even beat this game, there's gonna be grinding. We haven't gotten to the really bad grind yet. But, it's coming. Can't wait. But yeah, anybody in chat watched the Nintendo Direct today? Might as well talk about that. I got nothing else to talk about right now. And so, what did y'all think of the Nintendo Direct? I thought it was pretty good, personally. Yeah, same. I did see some people were a little disappointed by it, but... I figure any Nintendo Direct that has Kirby in it is probably a Nintendo Direct that's worth watching. Yeah, like Bayonetta 3 actually making a reappearance is great. Oh, okay. Hold on, sorry. Come here, dog. Come here. I know, you're getting hungry. Doggo cam now. I did too! I was very interested in that. I need to check that out. Yeah, because they do have a demo for it, right? Yeah. Oh, is it Diablo 2 Remaster, actually? I didn't realize it was. But yeah, yeah, that card game looks pretty darn cool. I do want a little bit more information on what it's about, but I guess since there's a demo, I can just play it. Find that out myself. Yeah, I did a stream along with a fellow streamer, Cartridge Lovers, earlier today, going over all of the stuff that happened in it, but yeah, for the most part, I thought it was really cool. And I'm totally into it. Ah. Yeah, no, that's fine. If you're not into it, you're not into it, KB. Power games powered by Tears of Orphans. You're not wrong. Getting those strawberries are nice, though. I don't know how much health strawberries give back, but probably enough. Probably most excited for Genesis Online. I thought that was really cool. And Nintendo 64 Online as well, just because I remembered halfway through the stream that, oh right, you can play those games online. That's actually kind of rad. Yeah, true. I figure since it's only like 20 bucks a year, it's already not that bad. It's like an extra, and since it's an expansion, it's like, I'm hoping it's like, well, give us an extra $5, and it's like, alright, here you go. Yep, I can't wait. It did. I I think the N64 selection looked a little sparse, which is perhaps not a huge shock. But they at least had, you know, Star Fox and Mario Kart, which, hey, 4 players and those are always great. But yeah, I totally get what you mean, KP. It sort of is going to depend on that price. Like, are they going to hit that sweet spot? How are you doing on these relics, by the way? Oh, right, we can talk to each other, which that's fun. We're barely halfway. Hey, no worries. Take care, Ruby. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid and hanging out with us. I may too. I'm kind of tempted, actually. Those N64 controllers look cool. Okay, I'm not 100% convinced this is actually the best place to grind, so we're gonna go ahead and just... We're gonna exhaust this, and we're gonna move on. At least get to that save point. Because we can always come back and grind here if need be. We're gonna go until we run out of energy anyways. Oh yeah, I guess you can. I wonder if that controller's wired. Or if it's wireless. I love you, Beth. You're such a good doggy. Hanging out on my lap. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I never picked those ones up. Yeah, we're just... There are high SP enemies later, and hopefully enemies that will be located in a place where we could say... just go to a save point and replenish our energy, or get our weapon energy back just quicker in general. Okay, we don't want to head to our left. Our left has nothing. Alright, Dragon Zombie. Dragon Zombie is actually really good because they can actually drop an item for us. How far forward can you go, buddy? They can drop with a point, I think it's a 0.5% chance. A weapon has a 60 attack power, which is near end-game equipment. This wall handle, but very quickly. That's good, got a nice 5 SP there. By the way, he doesn't show back up here. He's replaced by Merman later. Merman? Far less exciting. Also, only 1 SP. Strawberries fully heal you. Well, then. And strawberries are relatively easy to grind. Good to know. Good to know for when we need health items. Bingo. Okay, strawberry. Oh my god. Well, this is bad, fam. Yep. Okay, that room sucks. That room sucks. But we can at least take it a little more slowly in there. That room's not impossible, at least. Oh yeah, defeat him again, right. Do I speedrun this? I do not, no. The closest thing I speedrun is Mega Man X4. And even then, speedrun is probably... should be in the most smear quotes possible. I've just played it an awful lot. Like, I've literally grinded myself up to level 99, which is absolutely unnecessary in this game. Gotten, like, all items and stuff like that. Not on stream, but just in, like, personal life and whatnot. Ooh, not dead yet. Oh no, yo. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. By the way, Beth is gaining antsy, so we may have to take her out here in a second and beat her and all that. We're gonna try to get through this area first, and then we'll take a break, and we'll come back and continue playing. Because I want to kind of play till 8, if at all possible. Do bats give us any SP? They do. That's good. Alright. Hell room. Please go away. Oh, how much HP do you have? I don't remember. Play more. Need to be able to actually hit these guys. Actually, better to use this. Okay, I don't want to aggro the rest. 20 HP. Good to know. Hey, okay, it's going pretty darn good. We're, playing through Fortune of Ruin, not having too much trouble with it. Given that it's a challenge run and whatnot. Okay, let's get far away from you. We gotta deal with you first. How's life treating you, my friend? Alright, Frozen Shade goes down actually pretty easily. At least they do with Shurikens. I know, Beth, I'll let you down in a second. And we'll go out and get you fed and all that. Oh, please don't lick my controller. Back up. Otherwise, bad things are gonna happen to me. Alright. Okay, so there we go. Well, more Invisible Man action. By Invisible Man action, I mean we run away. We just let him do karate down there. Yeah, there's probably one more Frozen Shade in here. I don't want... wait. I had to get up. Yeah, I kind of had no choice there. Oh no, just one Frozen Shade. What's above us? I'm not gonna bother using a potion here, or eating a strawberry, because unfortunately, with where my health is standing, I'll basically take the poison damage, and then I will not be able to survive a hit anyways. So whatever. I'm just gonna let poison wear off, and I'll use the strawberry. Or I'll use 2 potions actually, because we can buy potions. The strawberries fully heal us. Not that it matters here. If I remember correctly, Bandana increases our attack. Lowers our special, which is kind of bad, but kind of need all the help we can get with attack. Nope, see you later. Oof. Just barely. Okay. It's just always scary, because he just comes at you. He just comes for you, and he does not care. Yeah, he doesn't care, does he, Beth? We're about to get to a save point. Oh, hi, Death. Bye, Death. It's like, no cutscene run. That's equivalent to a save point. But we can get to an actual save point just above us. Oh, you give us 2 SP. Yeah, we definitely should grind off of you. Wait, there is a save point around here, right? Well, that's okay, because we can create a save point by working to somewhere that does have a save point. That's what we can do. Right, Bethy Boo? That's good doggy. Alright, let's save real quickly, and then I need to take Beth out and feed her. Alright, cool. I'll be right back. Shouldn't be too long, maybe like 5 minutes or so. and we'll be back with some more Portrait Ring. Not great, I'm afraid. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Oki. If you ever need to talk, let me know, okay? Like, just message me on Twitch and we'll talk, okay? Try to help out as best I can. I'm sorry you're not feeling great, my friend. Anyways, we'll be right back, everybody. Okay, we're back. Beth is eating right now, so she's happy. I have my wine, which... You think Dracula would, like, look down on me because I'm drinking a white? He probably would. Probably give Dracula white wine at, like, a dinner party. He just, like, looks at you with disgust. Gotta throw the glass. No, because then my dog will try to eat the glass. as she has proven to me before. Don't eat the glass, I tell my dog, as she proceeds to eat the glass. How much does Persephone give me? 2. Interesting. Why are you wearing no clothes? Put on clothes. Okay, well, this was a mistake. Not really a place where I want to take a death. Just because there's no reason for me to. Oh, there's gonna be a save point right beneath me. So that's good. Ooh, Don Quixote. Yeah, so we have another boss coming up here who's gonna absolutely suck. In fact, I need to put Don Quixote on you. That's it. How many do you... Oh, I haven't even killed it yet. 2, but he takes forever to kill. Okay. Definitely don't need Shuriken for this boss. So this boss is kind of dumb. We need to move him over real quick. Okay. I'm trying to remember how he attacks. That's right, that's how he attacks. So you gotta make sure you don't hit the weird energy balls he throws out, because that happens. Not a bad boss overall, though. Pretty easy to do, it just takes forever because he has 1,000 HP, so... And we don't really have a good weapon to take him on with. Grind the Donkey Hotel. Move you back over in position. This is actually gonna suck because every time I die, I'm gonna have to redo this. So look forward to that. The good news is that this is absolutely safe, though. Unfortunately, he has 1,000 HP, if I remember correctly. You know how I said that it's probably a good thing that we didn't bother to get offensive form? Yeah. Kind of disagreeing with myself. What's a better item I can hit him with? Do I have anything else that's stronger? I got a spear. Let's try the spear. Here, actually go... Oh, right. If Charlotte's doesn't have Don Quixote equipped, if she's in the wrong position, she won't actually... yeah. Okay, we're gonna use spear. Get down here. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Everybody, what's your favorite type of slime? I know that seems like kind of a weird question, but I'm personally a big fan of slime mold myself. It's really fun. It's fun watching time-lapse videos of it grow. DQ slimes. Those are very good slimes, too. Very... Don't approve. Oh man, I wish I was playing this save file. That'd be great. It'd be great if I was playing that save file, but unfortunately we're not. Let's get back in here. Alright, well, let's get our spear equipped again. Oh, right, and you need Don Quixote. And we now need to push this again. So yeah, as long as I don't get too aggressive, I'm fine. The problem is getting too aggressive. Do you have anything else I can equip, by the way? No. What? No! What are you doing? Attack this. Nope. Okay, is it because you're... That's why. You want to jump up to the platform because it's right above you. Yeah, this is by far the most boring boss to fight. Because you just can't constantly pour on damage. But, what can you do? Actually, hold on, I wonder. Out of curiosity, because Don Quixote is fire-based. You know what? No, it's not more powerful. Okay. My magic spells might be, though. Not that much powerful, though. That might be worthwhile doing, actually. Move you a little further out. Hey, you know, I appreciate your attempts regardless, Worms. Ooh, I actually got a double hit there. Don't know how I managed that, but I did. Okay, so we're definitely doing that because we're doing 21 damage per hit. Which is far better than, like, the 7. Or, no, stop that. What the heck was that? What the heck was that, Charlotte? I also want to try something else. Let's try Raging Fire real quick. 24, so it's not worth it. Ah. Oh, it seems like I can actually hit him when he first comes out. Also, Jonathan took a hit, so now I have no magic. I jumped on accident. Jeez. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, yeah, that's not bad, Worms. That's not bad. Look at that, making you say Unicode. Okay, I'm gonna look something up real quick. I need to look up elemental weaknesses. Let's see. Okay, there you are. Karamet is his name. Make this fire, ice, and electric. Okay. Good to know. Okay, we're gonna head back to the store. You are correct. I'm glad you've noticed. Hey, you know, unfortunately, you have to hit the cauldron in order to make Karamet to actually come out to attack him. And unfortunately, he's not really vulnerable for a long period of time. Ow. So, not really much I can do about it. I'm gonna go see if I can't solve that problem, though. Solve the, you know, cauldron whipping problem.
I'll make you a deal.
First off, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to even do anything here, but... Ice Needle is... 300, huh? 3,000. Oh, what can I sell you that would get me anywhere close? You'll never use Tome Arms. We'll never use that. Oh, wow. Actually sells for a lot. There we go. Guess you're not wearing clothes anymore, Charlotte. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ice Needle's not that great, to be honest. But, well, actually, it might be pretty good. And actually, it might put in some good work. We'll see. Well, I'm already very satisfied with this run, if nothing else, because I'm getting a lot more Charlotte use. In normal mode, you basically just never use Charlotte. You don't have any real good reason to. Because Jonathan basically does everything she can do, but better. Except, I guess, shoot fire. Throw you out. Hey, you know what? That accomplishes what I was trying to do there, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and save again here. Ah, darn Diablo servers. Nice characters to get the slam chip. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Alright. Love it every time I die, I have to do this. Oh, that's bad. Huh. No, that's absolute crap. Gale Force is better in every way. Well, let's try one other thing before I give up on Ice Needles. Yeah, it's useless. Okay, well... I mean, that was a good idea while it lasted. Yeah, Ice Needle's big thing, I guess, is because it hits multiple times. You're supposed to do that instead. But, yeah. If you try to multi-hit him, he just phases out, so you can't actually do damage to him. Actually, resave this. Man, that's really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Yeah, so Karamet's problem is that he's not a tough boss, he's gonna be long. And by virtue of him being long, that means there's more opportunity to mess up. Nope. Ooh. You know, he died for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Caramet has somewhere in the vicinity of 1,000 HP, too. No, it doesn't. He has 666. Actually, this is really good. Okay. This actually is not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. You can't. When you summon a character in that you're not playing as, the AI controls them. So, you hit A button to, like, summon them in, and then the AI just kind of does... do the thing. I got too greedy there. So, Caravan only having 666 HP. Yeah, okay. So it's just the case I just need to not mess up. It's actually not going to be a long fight with Gale Force. Because every time it pops up, I'll Gale Force and then at least hit him probably twice. And that will be, what, 38 damage? That's still going to be an absurd amount of times I have to hit him. But, it's less than what it was. Also, it's 21, apparently. Alright. HP doesn't matter if you get hit. Very true. And that's been the name of the game so far, from the very first boss on. Nope, Jonathan. Bad Jonathan. Bad Jonathan! Jonathan! You know you gotta attack him, and yet here you are. Oh, bummer. Oh, I'm gonna push these guys this a little farther back. Oh, another one coming. Ah, alright. I promise you that this is like the only boss where this happens, where there's like an exceedingly long waiting period before we can actually engage with the boss. Like, I guarantee that Caramet's the worst. He actually shot higher that time. Interesting. Oh, what the heck? That's rude. Landed right next to him. I wonder how he got that one double hit that one time. Let's get rid of that. Oh, it's too late. Alright, so far so good. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing... Jonathan! I have no... Well, I know why he's trying to get on the same level. He's trying to get on the same level with me because they're supposed to follow you. But they're also supposed to, like, attack enemies nearby, so his pathfinding is just getting all sorts of messed up. Oh, actually, hit him with another Gale Force there. I've been unsuccessful in previous attempts, so that's why I've been avoiding that. He didn't even try that time. I try to attack quickly so I can get down there and do my thing, but nope. Yeah, I imagine so. Imagine And none of us would be happy for your ghosts and cauldrons. Alright. Could you please stop sending slimes that way? Can you send them to the right? Or the left, I mean. I probably should take him away second. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Ah, perfect. Alright, go back and save. Immediately go back and save. Don't mess around. So the good news is we're going to get a very holy weapon right after this. A very holy item, actually, I should say. That's going to make our life so much easier as far as traversal is concerned. Now that we defeated Karamet. It's the double jump. We also get a really good spear, too. So yeah. Everything's looking up. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, got a tasty meat too. That's the rare drop. Okay. Okay. We need to not die here. If I remember correctly, there was a secret item somewhere around here. Oh, I think we can actually really easily grind. Yeah. Don't worry, that demon cat was gonna try to paralyze me. I guarantee you. Had it coming. Alright. We're grinding out the rest of the Shurikens right now. We need to do... How much do we need? Okay, not much. 300 might seem like a lot, by the way, but it really isn't. Most items tend to be approaching, like, the thousands. With the exception of some, like, really early game ones. Oh, yeah, that Harpy's gonna hunt you. She don't care about you. So we're getting 8 SB every time we do this. Also, yeah, that doesn't actually hurt you. You just get mildly inconvenienced. It's pretty great. Oh, maybe we'll get another Furly Camel Soul as well. That'd be nice. Sadly, don't have quite enough MP to rapid fire 4, which is unfortunate. But the good news is that our MP, like, basically comes back instantly. Given the fact that we have so little of it. Persephone is really cool. I really like her character. She's just the maid who knows karate. That's her deal. I don't know why I delayed that. And I've killed 33 of them so far. She really does. I don't remember what her rare drop is. I think her rare drop is the parfait. It's a food item, if I remember correctly. Which would not be a bad thing to get, to be honest. We need the healing items. Okay, how we doing? Ooh, yeah. We are exceedingly close now. Yep. Say hi to the fully powered Hurricane. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, back to the point, I'm gonna actually equip thick glasses because I want the extra attack. Yep. Yeah, it does so much more damage. And it's 4 shurikens too, so if all 4 of them hit, they're gonna really wreck her. Actually, before we go here, we might be able to get an even better weapon than the one we already have. If I remember correctly. Hey! Perfect. We need to go back to the entrance and grab it. Yeah, because I think the item we need to grab in the Sandy Grave, which is the next area we're going to be going to, doesn't lock the item we can get right now, which is the Nebula Whip. It's a whip that is incredibly good. Also, look at that. Also, look at that. Yeah, you need to come up here. It involves jumping off a girl's head and then double jumping on me midair. Oh yeah, these guys. Forgot about y'all. They can drop an item called the Gladius, which is a pretty good short sword that we have no use for. Is this good to have? And also, who can actually equip it? I guess it's you. It's not great. Ooh, boy. Ghosts are scary. In this case, because they will literally kill me. Oh, actually, you might not be able to. Ah, darn it, we do actually need it. Because this is going to be too high. And as you can see, it's just... it's so deceptively out of reach. Man. Ah! And we got murdered by fire. So it works out. Okay, I thought that was, I thought it was you could push without the upgrade you're gonna get, so that was wrong. That's okay. We have everything we need to murder our friend that we're about to see. Actually, hold on. Before we go on, we have a frilly camisole we can sell. So, is there anything good we can buy that besides potions? Not really, actually. Yeah, so this is actually not that worth it. I mean, I could, like, try to get the Juice to Core or something like that. It actually would not be that bad. Let's see. We definitely want to keep that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Do we dare sell the Moonwalkers? If we sell the Moonwalkers, we'll have enough. You don't want to sell the High Tonic. Oh, am I gonna really need to be able to exceptionally dash backwards? There actually might be there might be. Don Quixote is a weapon for Charlotte.
Thank you. I'll make you a deal.
It's a fire element weapon, and I'll show you here in a second. I just want to get this. I want to get the Juice to Core by bought and equipped.
Thank you.
One would wish. That'd be really nice. But no. Yeah. It does that. Yeah, unfortunately it's not nearly as cool. Well, we might as well save. So the big reason why I wanted to buy Juice Core is, like, not because of, like, the hot amount of defense it gives you, but rather the intelligence it gives you. I'm hoping the defense will allow me to survive an extra additional hit, because God knows we need that. We need the help rather desperately. But we'll see. I wish we could get the... I'm just trying to get the 2-hit kill at this point. We've been unlucky with that. Also need to start trying to find some MP ups. Okay. This music's pretty good. Get out of here. If I remember correctly, Worm shows up. Yep. You want to come back up? There we go. And that's the power of Shrieking. I remember reading about this game in Game before it came out. Vision out. I don't know if I ever read about this game before it came out. Well, I probably did because I knew about it. Ooh, Steel Whip, thank God. Steel Whip is good whip. Indeed! You made it in the game. So proud of you. I don't think there's anything to our right that would be good to have. Let's just check real quick. What a pro move by that ghost! Did you all see that ghost? Oh, hi, Ben. Hi. Hi. Hi, okay. Okay. You can come on up and hang out with me. You have a good dinner? Okay, we're at doggy cam again. Exactly, those powerful... Yeah, that's a ghost who could win a money match against Justin Wong. Well, I guess footsies are not as huge of a thing in Marvel 2, but still. I guess they kind of are. The principle is. I'm going over here because I think there is a good item. Real emphasis on I think. Oh, boy. Oh, there's a spell that's up here. A spell and money. Boy. Is that spell worth it? Well, you might as well find out. Those ghosts are fast, and they're kind of hard to see. And what's sad is that the other ghosts that are in the next room, skeleton ghosts or whatever they're called, aren't any better, especially since we're doing apparently 1 damage to them, which is disconcerting to say the least. Flying Skull. Okay, they're Flying Skulls, the other enemies are going to be ghosts. I do want to try to get whatever spell that is. I'm not sure if it'll be useful, but if it's Tempest, which I think it is... Still alive, bitch. Still alive. Oh my god! How did he survive? Oh, Beth, your nose is cold. You have a cold nose. Oh, was that a little lick? Was that a little lick from my doggy? I think it was. You know, you want to go for an actual walk instead of the bull I just did on my break. Which was take you outside and let you pee and then immediately come back inside. So we're only going to attempt this a couple more times, and then we'll go ahead and move on. I do want to get that spell at some point, most likely. But if we don't get it here... I have nothing to use. I have nothing to use. It is not worth using a healing item here. Yeah, we'll move on. I'll look up later what that spell is, and if it's actually a useful thing to have. I'm not entirely convinced it is. But that room is, well, exactly as Cordial Snail just said. It's brutal. It's a brutal room. So I'd rather not deal with that if I can. Once again, Shrieking, putting in some work. Oh yeah, if you step on these, lasers happen. Oh, is that really... Nah. Oh, she desperately needs the defense, so... Why did I put I didn't realize the thick glasses was an item for... I could have put them on her. Oh. I do actually want to go down, because there's a save point down here. And a warp point. And we want this warp point. We're gonna have to come back here later in the game to get a specific spell. Not the one I was trying to go for, but another one that requires a, another spell that Charlotte learns later for traversal purposes. That, is gonna be very much necessary. I forgot that, Right. Right. Oh, that works. Yeah, later. I forgot that, yeah, as part of this, they walked right back into that, mummy. They just randomly add ghosts in this area. I forgot that. Because there's not normally ghosts in that room. And, as you saw, I am not capable of dealing with the ghost. We actually are going to equip this to see if I actually do more than 1 damage. To ghosts. Because we do need a... Nope. Okay. And I'm pretty sure these ghosts are going to respawn, so me trying to kill them is exceedingly useless. Yep. Ah, so that will kill me in 1 hit. Okay. Good to know. So what I need to do is back boost. Get past that. It's fun to run into these really strange roadblocks like this. Although I am very concerned that we're running into an enemy that takes only 1 damage. There we go. Though, granted, it's an enemy that, is normally pretty resistant to attacks. Oh, that somehow hit air. Can't trick me. Alright, these rooms suck. These, I forget that enemies are active the second you walk into a room. It's not when they come on stream, so... so he was already doing his thing by the time I even walked in and said hello. And then he said hello back, and, it was... Oh, I think I can get past him without actually taking a hit. I think that's actually possible. Assuming I don't have a ghost just spawn there. Which, thanks, ghost. Real unfortunate. I bet you that's going to be incredibly consistent, too. Well, actually, I can do this. There you go. No, it's... Oh, because they go off screen. And so then they spawn in again. Otherwise, I could totally get above them. Man. A simple solution being thwarted by... Well... Ghosts. There we go. Just had to wait. Oh, what the f... Screw you! Literally respawn off screen in order to hit me. What is that, bull? That's right, I am upset. I am upset, Beth. As you are being ridiculously sweet. You are such a sweet doggy. Okay. I'm gonna wait here a second. Okay. Wait for that ghost to show back up. To end my day. Oh, he was dead. He was just midair. Okay, cool. Alright, I gotta actually be kind of careful here. We're gonna hang out here for a sec. All the ghosts, apparently. Alright, so I'm fairly certain these are going to be one-hit kill. So we're going to take this pretty slow. This is the room that has the spell that we need to get later in the game. That is a mimic up there, by the way. Didn't think that mimic was going to kill me. Really reduced to a mid-boss in these shrine times, you better believe it. Well, with the amount of times that Nintendo just throws them in there, might as well be a mid-boss at this point. Seriously, some games you have to, like, fight him 3 times. I think that's what you do in Metroid Prime 3, is that you literally fight him, like, 3 times. There you go. Oh, Dr. Gladius, that's cool. That's something I can sell. Gladiuses are not... Well, they give me extra defense, but they're not really good. They're short swords. And, short swords are inherently, bad. Because they require you to get close. And getting close is how you die. That's why you take it one at a time. What did I just say last time? What did I just say last time? Not listening to my own advice. There's actually probably really... Oh, no, I sold that Claymore. Alright, well, I don't have an easy way of taking care of that Mimic. You didn't spawn in Earth? Man. Who'd have thought ghosts would be such jerks? Also, I now don't have that Gladius to sell, which is too bad because it sells for like 3,000. Alright, good. 2 on screen. Oh boy. These are some bad spawns. The reason being... Yep, because of that. Because those mummies decided to... eat... Oh my god, really? No. Those mummies ate one of the Shriekins. And so because of that... Can I get up here before they do anything? I can, actually. There's no need to delay there like I thought I did. Don't worry, Beth. I'm almost done. We'll go outside soon. Okay. Yeah, this should be completely safe. Because as you can see, Mimic can't actually get down to you. Mimics unfortunately have like 300 HP though, if I remember correctly. Okay, no they don't. I lied. Are Mimics frogs? In a sense. This is bad. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that room. That's gonna be a Charlotte room, I think. That's gonna be a Charlotte room. Charlotte and Gale Force are gonna handle that. I really wish I had Tempest right now. Well, I might as well die. He spawned underneath me. And they move so quickly that if they spawn underneath you, there's no way you could react, because they're off screen, so you're not gonna see them. I always assumed Sandy Grave was going to be a bit of an issue. Didn't think it was gonna be this much of an issue, though. There's the other. Yep, right below me, too. Okay, terrible spawns, but not as terrible as they could have been. Had worse. I know. You're really sick and tired of this. That was almost late. Maybe that Mimic was a problem because its chest was a long suit? Maybe. Okay, I do want this potion. It essentially is going to heal me to full. And who boy do I need that? Okay. Okay, we're going to reset this room. Yep. Alright. Is it just those two? Alright, not bad. Yeah, we really can't go to our left because it's all blocked off. It gets, like, opened up later, so no reason to go that way. There might be something useful to our right. I don't quite remember. There's going to be rocks coming for us. Okay, well, enemies. Enemies are like rocks. Oh, we're about to get to a very trolly room, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, you didn't die. This room. If you just enter here and you're just holding left, you will take a hit. You should. I'm assuming you mean like Dawn. This is also on a DS. Perfect. Do you want down, Beth? Yeah, I'll just get down for a bit. Don't worry, we are going to go out and go for a bit of a walk later. I'm not a jerk. Get out of here. We need to approach that at speed so we can get over it. Oh. What a crappy jump. What a crappy jump for myself. I think I do have less ceiling clearance there, though, so it actually may not be possible to jump over that one. I can't wait till we can get the boots of move faster. There's a couple boots that actually literally increase your move speed. That time I just didn't double jump for some reason. I don't know if my input got eaten or what. I don't think it did, but probably just late. So I was trying to compensate for the potentially lower ceiling. Yeah, I don't really want to fight that guy if I can avoid it. There we go. Okay, keep on heading up. Get rid of these guys. Oh, one of them must have been taking all the shurikens. Armor Knights can actually drop some pretty good lances. That's pretty rare, though. It would be really nice if they did. This is bad. Okay. We're gonna deal with this white dragon this way. Because you'll be shocked, I don't really feel like dying. Well, you know. I said I didn't feel like dying, and I decided to, because I decided to get aggressive. That's probably another Charlotte deal there. Charlotte would probably deal with that pretty well. Charlotte would probably deal with that entire room pretty well. Now that I think about it. I'll keep Gale Force on her for now. It works out surprisingly perfectly. It hits all those enemies. There we go. That's okay. Sometimes paying attention is overrated. Oh, you thought this was a GBA game? Oh. Ah, maybe you had just a Castlevania collection on your mind, you know? Because that did come out. God, that weapon sucks! Oh my god, why would I ever use that? Why did I buy that? That was 3,000. Well, I know why I did, because... that one boss was weak to it. I can stand on you, right? Yeah. Get up here. Not useful, but you can. Oh yeah, and there is. You just have to look at the upper left, and I don't blame you for not noticing. I think we go this way now, because I think heading down is actually bad. We are going to eventually want to go that way, but just not right now. Boy, there's going to be a quest later we're going to have to do that's going to really suck, where you have to beat a bunch of ghosts. And then beat an even, bigger ghost. It actually isn't that bad. We took damage there. It's not great. That snipe. That snipe! Don't worry about a high life. The first thing I've noticed about a lot of people in the stream is that they, if it's not immediately on... Oh, we need to reset this room. If it's not on the main screen, you ain't gonna notice it. No worries. Alright, oh god. Get up here. God, it takes forever to destroy those. Oh yeah, here we go. Long spear. Okay, we're gonna go back and save. Because I think... No, you effing don't. Okay. Because that is a 28 power spear. That is by far the most powerful weapon we have right now. Yeah, so curse status not only lowers your damage output, but also removes all your MP. Not a problem because we have basically no MP. Slight problem because we still like using shurikens. Yeah, wow. See, that's actually not even his rare drop. That's interesting. I mean, it's you're still not likely to get it, but yeah, as you can see, it's not gonna sit here and tell you it's gonna like be game changer or anything like that. But anything that's gonna be weak to cut damage is not gonna like this. Look at that, 3 hits just to deal with that. And spears have an acceptable amount of length. I think the move there is to just go through and throw shurikens. I could sit there and Gale Force as well, but I don't think this is worth it. Really glad I saved. Yeah, so my plan would be theoretically to beat the boss of this area and then stop there. We're pretty close to her. In fact, we are literally like a save point away, which is like one screen over, and then I decided that death was preferable. One, two, three. Look at that. This weapon will also sell for a decent amount later too, which is nice. Good enough. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's just not get shot in our stupid face. Oh. There we go. Pearl Tiara. Is that any good? Yeah, sure. Probably sells for things. Probably sells for the money. So I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna play a game called Don't Get Shot in the Face. It's a real fun game. It's where you don't get shot in the face. Oh wait, actually we could just do that. What a fun game we just played. Also, here's our save point. I'm joking, our save point's just right above here. Alright. Let's go beat up a lady. Hi, lady's name I don't remember. Lightly smacked Jonathan with her clothes. 153 damage. They're nearly 30 points higher than our max. Good news is that we have something that she doesn't like. That's Shriekins. She almost actually got me there. So there is a funny thing that happens if you do get hit by Temptation. So what Temptation does is that if it hits Jonathan, it basically turns him evil. You get immediately switched to Charlotte, and then you might as well just die. Jonathan will just murder you. You have this talk function, which, as you can see, if Jonathan gets taken over, Charlotte tries to reason with him, and it doesn't work. And then you proceed to die. Yeah. This boss, though, is not that difficult. All you gotta do is stay at range. And then not get hit by an attack that actually is not telegraphed very well. That's actually gonna be a more difficult attack to dodge than you would think. But yeah, she has, I'm pretty sure she has our first 1,000 HP boss. So the fact that we're doing nearly 100 damage per, what's it called, per Shriekin, should tell you why Shriekin's really good. Nope. Alright. God, I am so scared of that attack. I'm so scared of her mildly throwing her clothes at me. By the way, I believe Charlotte does recover her MP quicker. To the point that it might actually be worth it to hang out as Charlotte for just a little bit. I attack with Don... Oh, 1 damage with Don Quixote. Never mind. I lied. We're not doing that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Also, if you go back to talk... Oh. I guess that only happens if you talk the first time. She'll usually get really, really upset at Jonathan right there, but no. Alright. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call the stream here. So far, there's definitely been some challenges, but I think we've acquitted ourselves pretty well and shown this challenge so far as possible. We beat the first 4 bosses, and essentially beating the first 2 paintings. It only gets harder from here, though. Next time we do this, we're gonna go get a really powerful weapon. We're gonna go to a really cool area that they then decide to recycle later, which makes it really sad. And probably die a lot more as we meet a fashionable vampire lady. If you like this, we're gonna be streaming this again next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And of course, we're going to be back with Mario Maker 2 tomorrow at 5 p.m. as well. So yeah, take care, everybody. See you on the flip side.